welcome back to DNA Autohouse YouTube channel. So Pete's back this week. So we've got something super exciting and special for you guys and for us, to be fair, because it's something that we've not had in before, and we have been looking for the perfect example to bring in and to share with you guys as well. So, any guesses what it is yet? Right, so I guess most of you would have guessed it correct, and it's the Toyota Supra. However, this one's not the stock Supra. It's running around 500 brake with an MHD tune on it. Like I said before, this Supra is running around 500 brake horsepower, but coupled with that, it's got a phenomenal factory spec compared to other vehicles in its category. So prior to me buying the vehicle, I know Big Boss Man's been checking, well, he's been scoping this one out for a while, to be fair, and he doesn't know that I've actually gone and picked it up and bought it, so let's go and show him. Oh, I've got the helmet, I've got a little surprise for you. So while you were away yesterday, I thought I'd become buyer. Right. Reversal.
Okay, so
I've
what?
got the helmet because I know what you're going to do when I show you what we've got and when you take me out. So I've parked it inside and yeah, take a look.
Oh my god, wow.
There we go.
That looks absolutely mental.
And that's the reason for the helmet. It's running MHD stage 2, so OTS map.
Is that the gearbox and the engine map?
Yeah, the gearbox and the engine map. HKS adjustable springs, so again, just how we like them.
Yeah, because it looks
a bit modified, so there's not, well, I haven't really seen many out there that are modified, so.
It sits so well. The Batmobile.
It does, to be fair.
Because the rear arches just look so aggressive. That looks mean.
So yeah, so it just looks like it wants to be driven. So
what's it drive like?
You know, I drive sensibly. So, but you can feel that there's something there. And I bought it back in the rain, so I couldn't really put the power down.
Okay.
So I thought I'd let you have a go properly.
Man, I'm excited.
But yeah, no, it is. When you drive it, you feel there's a sense of kind of presence about it when you're driving around. Stop.
It looks.
Even when you're driving at slow speed,
it just looks the business. Right, let's get out in it. Pete, the interior looks absolutely sick.
Oh yeah, it's got a few extra bits on, like the carbon steering wheel as well.
So is that an aftermarket one, or has it been retrimmed? Because it looks like the
original one.
The original one retrimmed in the carbon.
Yeah, no, it's been retrimmed in the original. That's why I think it just looks, doesn't look cheap. You know what I mean? A lot of carbon bits.
Not at all. God, just the interior.
Delivery, sir.
Oh, thanks.
Don't forget your
helmet.
You're not going to need that.
I don't think it'll fit on my head, to be fair.
Too big.
So I think. I'll trust you. Put my hands. Put my life in your hands. That's it.
Oh, so you got little? Are these? They're like 6x9s or something in the back.
JBLs, going old school.
JBLs.
Oh. There we go. Open the windows a bit.
Hear the sound of it. Put the volume down. Okay, so it's got sport mode. It's okay. So only got so it's normal or sport.
Yeah, I think you might want to. There is a track mode.
Okay, that's probably this safety system. Oh, here you go.
So I think you might be okay in comfort for a bit till you get used to it.
To activate, yeah. So this must be hold down button for 3 seconds. So. Okay, so that's track mode. But let's just go in normal for now.
Yeah, let's go normal.
Let's see what it feels
maybe
like.
For the whole journey.
Okay, should we give it a little blip, see what it sounds like? So the OP, it's because it's also got OPF to delete,
yeah,
and
bring
the
out the
downpipe.
more. Yep.
That makes a big difference.
Got the MST intake as well.
Okay. Yeah, that's how. God, you need massage seats at least.
Especially after what you're going to do, I think I will.
So did you manage to get to give it some?
No, I didn't, to be fair, so this can be the
first time.
Really. Like I said, it was wet when I picked it up, to be fair,
okay.
but we just wanted to pick it up to give you a little surprise when you came back.
Oh yeah, well, pleasantly surprised. It's a nice dry day. It's got, what I've seen was it had the PS4s on, so it's got the good tyres. It's also running spaces as well, isn't it?
Spaces as well, yeah.
Yeah, which
so it just gives it that even more aggressive.
God, definitely, you would need that.
It's the calm before the storm.
Yeah, this is, we're in the 30s on, we like to stick to the speed limits. It's comfortable though.
Yeah, no, just driving it now, but it doesn't feel like, you know, it's nice and comfortable.
If I remember, I think it's got the adjustable suspension as well. Yeah. So obviously in comfort mode it'd be nice, and it feels it, to be fair. So I suppose as a daily,
you could use it,
yeah, you could use it. Really like the seat position as well.
Yeah, they're comfortable.
Oh yeah, because these
like I said, 500 brake from really just essentially a stage 2 map.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's got the downpipe, but nothing like major that somebody's had to do to it, really.
Yeah, no major hardware changes. I suppose the next one would be turbos, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
To get more power.
But to be fair, I think it's just right, to be fair, in this.
Let's see. Yeah, because it's alright having all that power, but if you can't put it down, it defeats the object.
I wasn't sure on them, to be fair, until now we've got one.
Oh, definitely. Cause
it's like, I'd never have, to be fair, I wouldn't have even looked at them. But
the thing is, the reviews obviously were, I don't think they were that positive about them.
No, yes, when they come out.
Yeah. Everyone was just, oh, it's just rip off BMW and blah, blah, blah.
But no, I think the combination of BMW and TR's worked on this.
You've also got a bit of a dump valve sound as well.
Yeah.
Also, I want to know what it handles like, more importantly. So we're in normal mode now. Okay, so a bit of snake in there. Right, power.
And then that's in comfort.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, the dump valve as well.
What I did find though, when I did bring it back, even though I didn't really give it that much, but it did. You put your foot down a little bit, it does snake.
Okay. Did it correct itself?
It did correct itself, so I think it is a proper driver's kind of.
Yeah.
You are driving it.
Right, so I'm gonna give it a run in the normal, and then we'll see what it feels like in sport. Oh yeah, so
there you go. Yeah.
There's that little twitch, wasn't there? Like the beef, obviously it's the same engine, but the way it just delivers the power and it becomes relentless, doesn't it? Oh, they don't want it. Okay, so you want to see it as well? Right, ready?
Then at lower speed?
Yeah, 100%. I think when it's the initial power.
Yeah, you got
that little bit of snake. Once it was
going, then it actually felt more stable than when we launched it off. First time I've driven it while it's dry.
Yeah, and mind you, in the wet, it must have been really.
That's why it was snaking a lot. Even I wasn't, just coming off the traffic lights and stuff like that, and it's still.
Yeah, it feels like as soon as you put the power down, that's it. It's straight to the rear wheels, and it's just.
See what you mean about the video?
Okay, now.
See what you mean about the linear?
Yeah, just. brilliant because that B58 engine was brilliant, and they've just put it in a totally different setup, and it still works.
It works perfect.
It really does.
But that's it, like it is when you do get going though, it feels more
Planted.
Yeah, like it's actually scary, like I just said, at the lowest speed to get it going.
You're right.
But yeah, like I said, the seating position, everything.
It's just perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
The fact that you got the nice middle console.
Yeah. The whole car is just right, proportion wise as well.
Yeah, definitely. Nice long bonnet as well. BMW-esque.
There you go. So that's the scariest. That's the scariest bit.
But again, straight away it's just corrected itself. Hey, good job you bought this helmet.
What? It was meant for me. I think this would have done anything at race was.
So obviously with the standing quarter, I think it's the initial power put down. But as soon as it's going, it's just gone. And I don't think you hit it. It doesn't. I think it feels a lot quicker than it actually is. Because like, compared to the M5, obviously that was producing crazy numbers, but this may not produce the numbers, but it doesn't matter if it's.
No, I think
it feels so quick.
This would probably be more better for like this kind of driving.
Yeah, 100%.
Like rather than a track, you know, like rather than a quarter mile.
Yeah.
Like the M5, that's brutal. That is.
It
But
is
you wouldn't
brutal.
be able to. Would it really get away from this on these kind of roads?
The thing is with the M5, that's just feels comfortable. You can do it. I mean, we was hitting 185, 190. You're cruising. It just feels. But I think in this, it would just feel so. Yeah, it feels scary almost.
Go, baby Batmobile. In fact, that Robin can have that one actually.
The baby Supra.
Baby Supra. But he's gonna love this as well. Actually, Gary hasn't seen it either, and he does love Batman.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got one of his cars has got the number plate. Oh, are you serious?
Yep.
From the quote from Joker.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of DNA Auto House. Hope you enjoyed it. We tried something a little bit different this week. So like, comment and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next week.